happened. Oh no! The Scrubland Master. He's back. All right, round 4 of the Vintage League. Playing some PO. Our opponent, we already played this league. He is playing a spicy PO brew and ransacked us in our first matchup. But we got some tools here that I think we get the job done. I'm not misstepping. I thought about misstepping it. I'm not gonna misstep it. He's had Lotus all 3 games we've played versus him. How is this possible? He's a monster. But he plays a mentor off it. Don't actually play a mentor off it. Oh my gosh, he's playing a mentor off it. Oh, that's a key. We will misstep a key. I'm off of that. Should probably just make blue. I don't know why I would make white. Is he gonna force my mental misstep? Try to get his vault key in? Are we that deep? Did you have Black Lotus vault key? No, he's off it. Balance. Alright. We lose 3 cards from our hand. I guess I could have countered it, but yeah, I guess I should have just countered it. That was a mistake. I didn't really think about that. I should have. I should have definitely countered it. There was really no reason I shouldn't counter it and save my probe. That was pretty stupid of me. Man, his hands. Would have been able to save a probe here, which would have given me a better chance of actually killing him on turn 1. Or like having a hand that beats him. Alright. Oh, he had the time vault too, huh? I bet he has a backup key because he's a monster. Alright, we're putting a Blightsteel into playing and hoping it's good enough. So he just did have Vault Key combo with Lotus on his first turn. Aha! He had Force of Will Mana Crypt. Alright. We're once again going with the Mind Break Trap Life. I no longer think he has Kambal. I think he just has sweet, sweet Magic the Gathering cards, so. I'm gonna board out. I'm still boarding out Tinker Blightsteel. I just don't think it's supposed to be good here. As much as it was very good that game. I'm trying to find. Aha! We're the one with the Voltaic Key. Checkmate. Where's your Lotus, bro? Give me the Lotus. Emerald. Bond. Emerald. Soul Ring. Top. Spin top. What do we see? I like that one. I'm gonna go get this Pio. Just so I can fetch away the cards underneath it. Because the cards underneath it are clearly bad. Alright. We're gonna hope he doesn't go off, and if he doesn't, we're gonna go off. Alright. So I will draw first. I guess I shouldn't draw first. Do we have any way to protect this in our deck? Not really. Alright, so we're gonna activate. We're gonna untap it. We're gonna activate. And then we're gonna cast Pio and hope it resolves. We could have played around Flusterstorm. I still don't think. Oh, this is again not playing around freaking Notion Thief. I'm so bad at playing around this Notion Thief. I'm gonna get ranched again. Oh, we're just getting Notion Thiefed again? Alright. I did not learn from my previous mistake. This is becoming an issue. I'm just not learning. The man has Notion Thief. Don't go all in against a Notion Thief. Just pass the freaking turn back. Use your top, spin, find the preordain, play a new top. Like, just, I have Vault Key top. I get to draw 2 cards every turn. There's no reason for me to cast Paradoxical Outcome there. It's just so bad. I don't know why I keep doing that. This hand is like a little loose with no fast mana, but I think we're gonna go for it. Ah, man, I just like walk right into it every single time. Maybe if I lose enough to it, everything will just be fine. This card doesn't do anything. I'm like okay with having a library. It's gonna take me a little while to get on library, but possible I'm supposed to. I guess even if I don't get on library, I do need to cast like this Mentor and Time Walk, so it's probably fine. Just like not playing Magic well. Our arch nemesis Sensei. Yeah, so I think I should have spun on upkeep to get a good card, and then played it slow, gotten a preordain off, look at my top cards, maybe probably activate top, activate key, draw cards, play new top, do some spinning. Definitely don't cast Pio until I at least have a Force of Will or he's tapped out or something else. Like whatever any play that I could have made that turn besides the play I made was probably better. So I'm not countering your Ancestral. Like, this dude's got power though, let me tell you. Got power for days. He just Ancestral and has to pitch a card? I don't hate that. Probably has a pile of Force of Wills in his hand. Alright, we're gonna pass the turn and get onto library next turn. That's the plan anyways. He shouldn't have any fast mana in his hand, because he didn't play any fast mana last turn, so mean, he might have drawn this pedal. Assume he drew pedal. Yeah, I'm like not fighting over your time vault either. Alright, Ancestral. Let's draw a card. I'm gonna cast Time Walk. If he wants to Flusterstorm this, that's fine. This Time Walk represents take an extra turn and draw a card because of our library. So I'm pretty okay with it going, getting countered here. Force of Will. Yeah, that's fine. One less Force of Will for him to have. I guess if he has another counterspell and a key, he does kill us, but like, so be it. Three mana. Time Twister. He's at 2 cards in hand. We can probably get back on our library, so I don't mind forcing this. With our recall, we should be able to get back on. Does he have a fluster there? Alright, well. I mean, I go back to 7 cards in hand, so it's not the biggest deal, but he does draw 6 off this, so. We ran into a force and a trap, so not the worst set of 7. He's definitely playing out all his cards. We're definitely going to... I guess we'll start with Force of Will on this. And we're going to pitch... If we Force of Will, the problem with Force of Willing is it takes us off library. So I think we just trap to start. I typically would like to hold trap second and maybe get more exiled spells off it, but I would like to be on library if possible. Does he really have like key and then... I thought he was gonna play a Tezzeret. I think I'm pretty much gonna definitely play a Remora here. He has 3 more cards in hand and basically infinite mana. One of his keys is exiled. He could definitely have a second key somewhere in his deck. He's gonna play a Soul Ring into our Remora. Is he gonna pay for his Soul Ring? That's pretty dope. Oh no, he did not pay for the Soul Ring. Okay. He could definitely pay for this Remora. It actually is probably just not even worth keeping the Remora around if he decides he wants to start paying for magic cards. Looks like you drew a Pio though. Hopefully we draw another, like... It's not another counterspell. Snapcaster doesn't really do anything. I guess if I played all my things, it could snap a trap. And did he draw a Fluster? That's like kind of the best spells you can draw, right? He drew a Force of Will. Wow. Hopefully this draw is something good. Was not, so You get to resolve a PO for 4. His Time Twister was like just as good, if not better, than mine. Well, I guess I still have a Remora in play. Man, playing this Remora was so good. Not that I've drawn anything that matters off the Remora, but I guess it makes it hard for him to go back off. That is a problem with his PO there, is I do have the Remora in play. So now it's definitely worth keeping the Remora around. Before, I thought he was going to like play a Soul Ring, pay for the Remora, and then I was like, maybe it's not worth keeping the Remora around. I'm like 100% in to try to draw into another trap or a PO. Or not PO, a trap or a Force of Will here. PO, this Remora is really putting in work, I have to admit. I mean, we still haven't drawn any cards that do anything, but if we do, it's gonna be sweet. Maybe he's just gonna balance us. If we draw like 20 cards and he just like balances us and we don't have a force, I'm gonna be super sad about that. Aha, we drew a trap. Beautiful. Feel safe again. He still has like 4 unknowns that we don't really know about, but I'm pretty sure this just gets EO. If it gets Force of Will, then he already has PO anyways, so. Alright, you got PO. I will continue to draw Magic the Gathering cards because that sounds like the most fun I could have. Ooh, can't cast that one. Alright, got a trap. What you got, brother? Nothing. Do I get to have fun now? Bless. I think I'll keep this Remora around. It seems like a good time. I might just concede if I'm him. This is kind of... You kind of had to go all in there. There's like an extremely high chance I just vault key him here. In fact, I have so many bad cards in my yard already that the Yogg-Will doesn't really... I don't really need a Yogg-Will right away. I can just, like, go dig through time as well. Plus, I have a Tolarian, so... I'm, like, pretty high chance to go off. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know why he's not F6, but these all only make blue mana, huh? Alright. So I'm slowly making my way down to being able to activate this library. Oh, I should have held priority there. That was a little bit of a mistake. Alright, well, that's just lethal anyways, so. I should hold priority and activate my library, Justin! This time I'll do it, I swear. Oh, but now I don't have 7 in hand. I didn't need to do it that time, I just needed to activate it. Gah! I'll figure this out. It's not that hard. There's a fluster in his hand there, right? This would technically be the fun part if I hadn't already done this a million times. I guess we'll just get Mentor Time Walk. That works. We Hercules all our artifacts, or we make a bunch of mana with Artillery and Hercules all our artifacts and put it back down. Take an extra turn and kill him.